Hey y'all, I'm Jussie C. Love, and I'm in awe that I've been able to graduate 3 times from college. I've raised hundreds of children via my classroom. I'm an author that's published. I was the first woman in my school district to ever coach high school boys basketball. And in those high school boys, I've been able to help them win championships in a community-based youth league. What a lot of people don't know about me is that I experience what's known as daddy issues or father wounds. See, when I was growing up, my father could do no wrong, none. But eventually they got divorced. A few years after getting divorced, both of them remarried. And in this remarrying, my first stepfather tried to kill my mother. I remember when she came to get us and we were on the run, we lost everything. Even my beautiful white canopy bedroom set that my father bought me. At that time, when we would walk around in between being at the shelters, I would look on the ground for every loose coin I could find because I wanted to call my father and let him know what was going on. We were on the run, and I just believed that he would come and get us. It's a long-distance phone call, so it took me a while to find enough coins. And by the time I did, when I told him, I wasn't expecting to go live with him. Could have went right around the corner and lived with his sister. But I thought that if he came to get us, it would be easier for my mother to get around and find us someplace else to live without having to be concerned about 3 children right then. My father refused. Why? He had his first priority with his new family. And I was heartbroken. I continued to chase my father, even though he never showed up to any promotion, elementary, junior high. By the time I got to high school, he told me that I would never graduate. I would be a single mother, strung out on drugs, and my children would have different fathers. How many of you have had a negative parent that plants derogatory seeds in your mind? That's where I was for a long time, and I still chased after my father. The first man that was supposed to teach me how to be loved, cared for, cherished, provided, protected, ended up twisting all of that to make me feel unwanted, undeserving, and undervalued. In doing that, I chased men, and I opened myself up to be abused. Sometimes we go around looking for love in all the wrong places. That's what I did. Can you relate to that? It took me a long time to come up out of that. I lost me. My light diminished for a long time. As a result of growing through several of these lessons, I'm a better person now because I didn't let his absence or my choices in my life. What I realized is that my life would have been a lot worse had he been in it. Okay? Thankfully, at 48, yes, 48, I've come to the realization that my father's rejection was really God's protection to lead me in a different direction for a better selection. The problem was that I didn't go in that different direction quick enough. Now I'm there. Now I'm looking at choosing better, choosing me first, and protecting the peace and joy that I have. Can you relate to that?